Welcome to the Department of Trade and Industry's MSME DigiTalks 2023, the podcast series, the show where we tackle about the latest trends in digitalization and how our small businesses are benefiting from these new technologies.
Welcome to MSME DigiTalks, the podcast series. Happy Tech Thursday mga ka-DigiTalks! Nagbabalik po kami muli with a fun way of learning more about digitalization. Samahan nyo kami para sa mga kapanapanabik at pinakabagong tips, tricks, and trends na maaaring makatulong upang mapabuti at mapalago ang inyong negosyo. Bago ang lahat, for more information, check out the MSME Tech Tools available at the DTI website. As part of DTI's effort of helping MSMEs embrace the digital economy, the Tech Tools for MSMEs was created to provide our entrepreneurs with valuable information on digital tools and innovative solutions, enabling them to elevate their businesses to new heights as they shift from the traditional methods to more tech-savvy approaches. You may also like and follow our DTI Facebook page and YouTube channel for the 2022 MSME DigiTalks episodes and past podcast episodes. I am your host, Lovely Joy Chan from the DTI Bureau of SME Development. Join me as we explore the exciting world of digitalization for MSMEs in the Philippines. Every month, we will focus on a specific topic that we believe would be very beneficial to our MSMEs. Ngayon, ating talakayin kung ano ang digital marketing. Ano nga ba ito? Ang digital marketing maaaring kilala rin bilang internet marketing or online marketing. Ay paraan na paggamit ng iba't ibang digital channels sa pagmemerkado ng isang produkto o serbisyo. Sa tulong ng internet, mas marami pang naabot na potential customers kumpara sa traditional marketing. Ngayong linggo, ating alamin ang kahalagahan ng digital marketing and social media strategies. Makakasama natin ang isang business owner mula sa Makati. Siya ang owner ng 3 Women OPC or the Eco Shift. They provide quality, affordable, and accessible plastic-free essentials in personal, home, and beauty care. Happy Tech Thursday to you, ating ka-DigiTalks, Miss Irene Villaespin. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Lovely. Thanks for inviting me to DigiTalks, MSME DigiTalks. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Okay. Hi, thank you for joining us, Miss Irene. Can you tell us more about your business?
Okay, so my business is it's a green business. It's meant to provide plastic-free options to people who wants to shift to a plastic-free lifestyle. So, for example, ikaw you wanted to shift na to plastic-free, you want your personal care products na hindi na nakapackage in plastic, these are the products that we provide. So we just wanted na our customers to help them shift to this kind of lifestyle. So we also offer hair care, skin care, and then we have home care products as well. So we cater here in the Philippines, and then we also cater other customers globally.
Okay. For your business po, gumagamit po ba kayo ng social media?
Yes. Yung revenue ng business namin is 80% online. So, nung nilaunch ko yung business back in 2018, pre-pandemic, online na talaga siya. Yung platforms na ginamit ko first was Instagram and Facebook. And then, nung dati pa, di ba, may mga bazaars, nagjo-join kami. So, tapos, diretso. So, yung in terms of revenue-wise, it's 80% online.
I see. So, for sure, marami po kayong katanungan. Hold up those questions po, no? Kasi meron po tayong mga kasama ngayong araw. Maraming salamat ka DigiTalks Irene. Para naman magbahagi pa ng karagdagang kaalaman, ating mga kasama ang ating DigiTalks expert for today. She is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Women, a compassionate crafts company that works hand in hand with Filipino artisan communities. Apart from managing the social enterprise, she also works as consultant and mentor for NGOs, doing research and case studies on social enterprises, foundations, and academic institutions. Let's give a warm welcome to our DigiTalks expert, Patricia Lim Francia. Happy Tech Thursday to you, DigiTalks expert Patricia. Thank you for joining us.
Happy Tech Thursday also to you, lovely.
Thank you. So, Miss Trish, for you, ano po nga ba ang digital marketing? Kasi baka para sa ibang manonood natin ngayon, bago sa kanilang pandinig ito.
Hello. So yung digital marketing, ayan yung marketing efforts na gumagamit ka ng internet or yung mga digital tools, not just social media, pero search engines like Google, Yahoo, 'di ba? Email, text, SMS, and other websites. And so importante siya kasi you can reach more audiences, it's more cost efficient. You can start with anytime. You just need an account and then log in and start promoting your business with attractive photos. And of course, kailangan magaling ka mag-caption dyan to get the attention of the people you want to attract to your business. So that's what digital marketing is all about.
Thank you po, Ms. Trish, for briefly explaining what digital marketing is all about. For sure, marami tong question si Ms. Irene. Now, Ms. Irene, kamustahin lang namin, how was your business during the pandemic?
Oh, let's see. Thanks for your question, lovely. Since we're one of I believe we're one of those lucky um, businesses that really thrive through the pandemic. So that's where we gained so much traction. Because before, I mean, remember, my business is launched online. So during the pandemic, I was one of the early adopters with digital marketing. So that's when I started actually. Around January pa lang nag-explore na ako with digital marketing. So nung pandemic na, nakaposition na ako for it. So nag-double talaga yung business namin since 2022. Since 2020 until now. So I'm one of the lucky ones. Hindi ko na kailangan mag-pivot kasi in place na siya eh. So yeah, everything went well, and we actually lovely. When I started my business, it was just only me, like at the corner of my home, and I launched it with only 23,000 pesos, and then now we've sold more than $1 million already since 2018. So ganun ka. I'm a big fan of digital marketing and employing social media and what you have dyan lang sa computer mo to reach your target market. So, yes.
Miss Irene, ano po yung mga iba't ibang paraan na na-utilize niyo po ang digital marketing para mas mapabuti po ang inyong business?
So, yung sinabi kanina ni Miss Trish, di ba marami siyang channels na sinabi, like digital marketing is not just social media, meron kang Google, you have other email, SMS. Sa akin, I just focus mainly on Facebook Meta and some Google ads. And then, because I have a website, so we also do email marketing. But because with marketing, it's not really different with the traditional marketing in terms of how you converse with your audience. So because I have a marketing background, I knew kung ano yung mga marketing strategies already. So in-employ ko lang yun. Transfer ko lang siya digitally. So like, sino yung target market na kanino ko ito-target yung advertising, ano yung i-employ ko na channels. So some people, they're really good ones. Like, for example, Nutrition Expert, they employ all these channels. But for me, I don't want it to be so complicated. So I just utilize Google and Facebook and some email marketings. So there are others, like, for example, TikTok. Right now, I don't do so much of that, but I wanted to learn and explore. Since I'm the only one handling our marketing from the start, So until now, hindi ko pa yan dine-delegate. So ang laking tulong niya, nakakatuwa because as you mentioned kanina, sa traditional marketing kasi you do face-to-face or you pay for advertising, TV. Ang pinakamahal before was media, TV, di ba? It's really expensive. So with us naman ngayon sa digitalization, you have control on the budget and how much you are going to spend. So if you want to reach 1 million people, just spend a little more. And diba, and since ang Philippines naman very on, diba, use sa cellphone, so and social media, we have one of the highest in terms of subscribers actually. So you are in a position to actually explore this and let your audience know na, uy, merong ganitong produkto. So, mas madali. Di ba, ma'am? Miss Lovely, mas madaling gumawa ng negosyo ngayon kesa dati. Di ba? Ngayon, gumawa ka lang ng Facebook page. Makaka-reach ka na with your friends eh. So, yun yung ginawa ko kasi parang, lagi na lang ako nag-Facebook pag pwede magbenta dito. Di ba? So, ayun. So, ngayon, of course, ang dami na. Because after COVID, nagbago na yung behavior ng customers eh, di ba? Everyone was at home, so ang dami na. So ngayon, the competition is more. There's more competition and advertising cost is higher. Rather than when I first started, the advertising cost was really low. So if I spend a certain amount, like 5,000 for this campaign, I would be able to get 50,000 ROI from all this. Now it's different, but that's that I leave that to the expert to discuss on how it's going to be, because limited lang din naman yung know-how ko on how to run campaigns. But as an entrepreneur, and if you're someone you wanted to launch a product, I think it's best to start it online, and then you go through your bazaars, and then you go to your stores, Kasi with online, the small budget but really big reach na yun.
Thank you for sharing your experiences, Miss Irene. Ako, ang dami niyang experiences, no, when it comes to using digital marketing. Miss Trish, ang tanong ko naman sa'yo, si Miss Irene kasi nabanggit niya meron siyang background sa marketing, no? Pero medyo maaga din siyang nakapag-umpisa. Ngayon po, ang tanong ko naman, baka po kasi yung mga nakikinig sa atin ngayong araw, naku, baka matakot sila kasi wala naman silang alam sa marketing, hindi sila madunong. Paano po ba ang digital marketing sa mga hindi masyadong tech-savvy?
Okay, so oo, parang overwhelming siya at first kasi ang dami mong pwedeng platforms, like especially now kasi nung nag-uumpisa kami, Facebook lang naman at Instagram. Ngayon may TikTok na, may Pinterest, may LinkedIn, 'di ba? So as a business owner, kung nag-uumpisa ka pa lang, and kami sa Facebook trainer, teaching MSMEs on how to do digital marketing, we focus on 4 questions or 4 key questions that you have to ask yourself before, sumabak ka talaga dun sa social media. So number 1 is, what's my story? With so much clutter, yun nga, sabi ni Miss Irene earlier, ang daming brands, ang daming kwento na nakikita mo online on your timeline. You have to really understand, or you have to be able to communicate ano yung story mo, what makes you unique as a business. Why did you start it? You could have started it during the pandemic. You could have started it to solve a problem that resonates with other people. So it's important to share that story with people and make sure na you reach the right audiences. So yan, siguro sulat ka muna, bakit mo ba to inimpisahan? Baka yung produkto mo may sinusolve na market need or market demand. Wala masyadong flavors ng ganitong pandesal, or ayan nga yung kay Miss Irene, you want to shift from a plastic lifestyle into a more eco-friendly, you want to save the environment. That's something that resonates with a particular audience, diba? Number 2, what are my business objectives? So hindi lang, of course, number 1 is sales for a lot of us business owners. We want to achieve a certain sales target, pero meron din yung reach, awareness. You want them to be more aware about your brand. You want them to know why you're better than your competitors, 'di ba? Focus on yung mga benefits and highlights of your business, and then there's also traffic. You want them to go to your website or to your physical store. So may mga iba't ibang objectives na pwede mong gawin for every campaign. And you have to know, this particular season, kunwari Christmas season, ano yung gusto kong ma-achieve. Pinaka-importante, actually, 3 siya, pero for me, it's really knowing your audience, 'di ba? Parang, who are you talking to? Kasi you can't, with marketing, yung pinaka, I guess the common mistake is to think na everyone is my audience from 0 to 70 years old and above, 'di ba? Parang men and women. Hindi sa marketing, kailangan alam mo, very focused siya on who are you talking to. It's a particular demographic, a psychographic, technographic. So maganda nga yung mga face-to-face encounters pa rin, like yung mga booths, kasi nakikilala mo sino talaga yung interesado, sino yung bibili ng mga products mo. So yun, ma-profile mo sino yung audience mo, ano yung mga kailangan nila, ano yung mga ayaw nila, ano yung mga kinaiinis na nila, kailangan malaman mo lahat yun. And finally, what makes my business unique? That's part of knowing your story. What makes me, or what sets me apart from other competitors? Kasi as Miss Irene said earlier, ang dami ng brands online, ang dami mong kakompetensya. So, kailangan alamin mo rin ano yung ino-offer nila as opposed to ano yung ino-offer mo na unique. So, what makes my business unique? So, para dun sa mga nag-umpisa pa lang, yan yung mga tips or questions that I can give you para mas mapaisip kayo paano nyo i-market yung products nyo online. Yan.
Thank you po for those tips sa ating audience, Miss Trish. Ngayon, balikan ko na lang po muli si Miss Irene, no? Miss Irene, ngayon from the expert's perspective, naturuan na po tayo ni Miss Trish kung ano yung mga dapat isaalang-alang. Ngayon naman po, I think magandang kwento yung nangyari sa inyo, no, na kahit wala pang pandemic, nakapag-adapt na po kayo ng digital marketing. Ano naman po ang pwede nyo ma-share or para ma-convince ba yung mga manonood natin na yung may hesitation pa din sa pagdi-digital marketing kasi baka inisip nila yung kanina pong nabanggit nyo, no, baka natakot sila, may gastos, mahirap gawin, mag-isa lang sila. Ano po yung pwede nyo ma-share, Miss Irene?
Okay, so thanks, lovely, no? For our fellow entrepreneurs na or wanted to start a business pa tapos na-overwhelm, ang una-una talaga is just start, di ba? Just launch your product and make sure na meron kang, kasi kung digital marketing, make sure na meron kang Facebook page. Hindi na kasi pwede ngayon may business na wala ka online, wala kang presence online, di ba? Otherwise, baka sino-shortchange mo yung sarili mo. So, madali lang naman mag-set up ng page, ng business page. Pwede ka sa TikTok, pwede ka sa Facebook. Mas maganda if present ka in all of these channels. Kasi 'di ba, iba-iba naman yung gusto ng mga tao. Also, yung sinabi nga ni Trish kanina, know your target market. Kasi nga hindi naman lahat customer mo. So pwedeng bata, matanda. So kung gearing towards mga mas bata ka, doon ka sa TikTok. Kasi a lot of the young generations na sa TikTok, 'di ba? Make sure na may presence ka doon kasi yun yung target market mo. At first, mukha siyang overwhelming kasi para paano ko ba ito gagawin? Pero kayang-kayang gawin ng isang tao at saka marami namang tumutulong actually. Maraming experts na who would give it na, you would guide you na how to do it. Also ako, I'm self-taught lang din naman ako. Binabasa ko lang yung tips nung Facebook na how to do this properly. Tapos nung time na yon, hindi pa uso yung mga digital experts I mean, nag-uusbungan na rin naman sila later. Meron lang a few. There are very few digital marketers. So meron silang mga videos sa YouTube. They would teach you how to do Facebook advertising or now it's Meta, TikTok, ganyan. Ang kailangan mo magbasa palagi kasi nag-change palagi yung algorithm. May expense, yes. But as being an entrepreneur, we know very well that if you want to reach more people, you need to spend on marketing. Marketing is an integral part of your business. If you don't spend on marketing, may growth ka for sure, organic, but it's not going to be double digit. So, kanina ma'am, nagsabi kayo ng business goals, di ba? I think it was Trish who mentioned ano yung business goals natin. So, ano ba? Gusto mo bang more sales? Meron ka bang targets na hinahabol? So, pag mga ganon, kailangan integral doon talaga na meron kang marketing. So, you spend either way. Di ba? So, pwede naman, ako nung nag-umpisa ako, wala naman akong perang pang marketing eh. Ang marketing ko, sarili ko lang. Di ba? So, ang inuna ko yung sa community ko. Ibig sabihin, sa friends ko, di ba? So, I'm sure marami, may Facebook ka naman or may social media ka. Unahin mo doon. Unahin mo doon na gumawa. Tsaka meron naman in terms of algorithm, if you're new, people would catch on before they would see you use the right hashtags, you use the right story, you make a compelling story. That's already marketing in itself. But it can only reach so few unless you spend, di ba? So, mag-allocate ka ng budget. It can be 10, 20% of your sales. Ako, as a rule of thumb, I spend 30% of my revenue to marketing. Kumbaga, binabalik ko talaga siya sa business. Ang yung iba naman, they buy office equipments. Wag muna. Like, di ba kung nag-umpisa ka naman, you can do with this. Unahin mo muna paano ka bumenta, palakihin mo yung benta mo bago ka bumili ng ibang equipments na hindi mo kakayanin mo pa naman, or bago ka bumili ng bagong office table, pwede ka namang existing table. Yung mga ganon. So, especially sa small business owners, sometimes kasi na-overwhelm na tayo na, ay, kailangan ko pala ng gamit ng ganito, so ayaw mo na mag-umpisa. When in fact, ang kailangan mo lang naman is sarili mo and some very strong marketing and a really good product. So I feel like I've lost the question somewhere, Miss Lovely, pero was I able to
So
answer?
I think very relatable po yung na-share nyong experiences. Actually, mayroon pa akong isang tanong, Miss Irene, no, habang nandito rin si Miss Trish. Miss Irene, during your adoption, habang ginagamit niyo po or pinapractice niyo po sa business niyo yung digital marketing, meron po ba kayong mga part doon na nahirapan kayo na siguro, tama ba itong ginagawa ko? Parang napa-question kayo if you're on the right track. Sana ma-share nyo siya para rin maging handa rin yung mga nakikinig sa atin at matulungan tayo ni Miss Trish na maiwasan yun.
Oo. Normal naman yun, no? Beginning, parang tatanungin mo, wait lang, tama ba yung ginagawa ko? Or wait lang, ang galing-galing ko naman. Tapos, alam mo yun, yung nagsisiso yung emotions. Tama yun, kasi kailangan meron kang self-awareness. Kasi kung wala, baka tutuloy-tuloy ka na lang. So, dapat, remember, once you spend money, or even if you invest, money yun eh. So, kailangan bumalik yun. Kasi gumastos ka, di ba? So, kailangan may balik. So, dapat ikaw, meron kang parang threshold. I say it like a target or hanggang ceiling na, okay, etong campaign na to, when I say campaign, ito yung ni-run ko na promotions or na ads. Gumastos ako ng 5,000. Ito lang yung budget ko, 5,000 pesos. So, yung 5,000 ko, kailangan bumalik sa akin 150,000. Example lang to ha. Tapos, hanggang saan, hanggang 5,000 lang yung gagastusin ko. Ibig sabihin, parang risk, parang pa nag-i-invest sa stocks, well, business mo. So, ano mo siya na, pag na-reach ko na tong threshold na to, tapos walang balik, ibig sabihin, hindi nag-work itong campaign na to. Kasi hindi kasi pwede na, iisipin mo na, pag nag-run to, work agad. Dapat meron ka ng metrics dyan na ano mo, na goals mo. Kung mga kailangan, ang balik dito, 50,000 or more. If it's less than 50,000, it means my ads were not working. I have to tweak it. Meaning to say, baka nasa maling audience, baka kulang yung budget ko, ganyan. So, sa experience ko, dumating ako sa point na, kasi nag-change yung algorithm, di ba? So, nung una, widow lang, sabi ko, tama ba itong ginagawa ko? So, nagbabasa ako, ano ba yung conversion? Ilan ba dapat? Healthy ba yung conversion ko? May mga lumalabas yan eh. Kailangan marunong ka rin magbasa-basa ng data. Meron doon mga analytics, may reports. So, curious ka din. You have to be really curious and you have to be open to learning. Tapos, pag hindi mo na alam, mag-research ka or you call someone. Sa akin, dumating ako doon, tapos I have to call a few people na, hey, is this correct? What I am doing correct? And then I have to Google pa na, ay, ano ba talaga yung healthy conversion? No, sa website. Kasi lahat naman nakikita may interface eh. Sa Facebook, ano ba yung healthy conversion? Tapos nung nag-change ng algorithm yung Meta, iba na naman. Sabi ko, ay bakit ganon? So, I decided, remember I said I run my own campaigns, I decided to hire a digital marketer. It did not work for me because I was running my campaigns already and it was working really well. Kumbaga, hindi ako from zero. Kumbaga, I had already na know-how. But and I said, okay, sige, I will pay for a marketer so I could focus on operations and then maybe it's going to be better if iba. So, yun yung lesson ko. Na parang, hindi siya bumalik sa akin. Kumbaga, hindi ko pa pala afford. Kumbaga, hindi pa pala afford ng company ko ng magbayad ng ganito kamahal. Kasi pareho lang naman kami ng napuproduce. So, tsatsagain ko na lang muna na ako. So, ibig sabihin, hindi pa kami ganun kalaki para afford ko magbayad ng ganong fees doon sa Digital Marketers Plus. Hindi rin clear kung ano yung metrics. So, yun yung lesson ko. In fact, 2 beses ko siyang ginawa. So, first, hindi pa rin ako naka-learn. Second naman, try ko ulit. So, ngayon, sabi ko, sige, tsatsagain ko na lang. Ang maganda lang with Meta is they provide kasi experts for you na they will also guide you kung ikaw lang talaga ha. So, you could ask them. So, yun yung masasabi ko na don't be embarrassed or don't be shy to ask questions and ask for help. Kasi remember, this is your business. Pinaghirapan mo to. Meron kang dito, close to you, you're passionate about this and you want to reach more people about this. You want to help more people. So, it's not, hindi siya nakakahiya don't be embarrassed to ask for help. Everybody needs help. No? So, and ito naman sila, they would also have the capacity to help you out as well. Just like what DTI is doing with us MSMEs, diba? You have programs that could actually help. So, dapat ini-employ din yun. Tumitingin-tingin ka din, pwede pala akong umattend sa talk na to, pwede pala akong umattend sa seminar na to, para madagdagan yung kaalaman. Ayun, Miss Lovely. So, yun lang yung share ko. I hope nakatulong.
I think, Miss Irene, it's one of the things na kapag business owner ka talaga, medyo vulnerable ka talaga sa mga thoughts na gano'n, lalo na pag mag-isa ka, no? And good thing na mention nyo po na nag-hire din kayo ng, you had the opportunity to hire a digital marketing to help you, pero at the end, parang mas naging profitable pa rin yung through digital marketing on your own. Now, Miss Trish, yung mga jargons or words na nabanggit ni Miss Irene kanina, ano po ba yun, yung mga algorithm, conversion? Can you please explain po sa ating mga manonood kung what are those stuff and how it can further help po ang kanilang business?
Yeah, so conversion yung mga ganong terms that has to do with measuring na kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari when you do your digital marketing strategies or your campaigns. You have to have metrics. You can't manage nga what you can't measure. So from the beginning, ideally, kung mas maalam ka dun sa marketing or sa digital marketing, you have to set metrics. Kunwari, at the end, kasi with any campaign naman that you launch online, it's usually it has a starting time and an ending time. Diba? You start with your objectives and then yung campaign period mo could be 2 weeks. It could even be just a weekend or 3 to 4 days. At the end of that, titignan mo yung metrics mo. So that's why social media sites have that section called insights or analytics. Titignan mo kung yung ads mo ba, depending on your goals, if your goals are impressions or yung awareness nga, you want more people to follow and like your page, titignan mo kung tumaas ba yun, if you reached the percentage of followers that you wanted to achieve. There's conversion, you want them to buy from your store or drive to traffic. So all these terms, makikita nyo yan sa analytics. And again, you can learn about it. Sabi nga ni Miss Irene, maganda yan, be curious, discover new things, explore. Like Meta or Facebook has its own yung Meta Blueprint. You can learn, you can get courses from that. Meron rin yung mga organizations like Bayan Academy, they have the Strive project and yung MasterCard Strive. Nagbibigay sila ng mga training at mga libreng video na pwede nyo panoorin para matuto paano maging mas digital sa pagnenegosyo nyo. So, algorithm, well, that's something that these platforms employ. For example, if nakita nila na, kunwari ako, I look at videos or kunwari sa TikTok, manood lang ako ng isang video na related sa pagkain. Parang after that, they'll feed me all this content about cooking and food and travel, parang ganyan. So, it tries to learn your behavior online and it will feed you more of that same content. So the algorithm depends on, of course, the platform, and it changes though. It's unknowable sometimes exactly what it is, but you can see what you're clicking on, what you're viewing. You'll see more of that in your timeline as time goes on.
I see. Miss Trish, no, para baka mamaya natakot na naman yung mga nakikinig sa atin, baka naman yun. Pero thank you for explaining that. I think medyo naliwanagan na po sila. Pero Miss Trish, para po naman doon sa kaalaman pa rin ng nakaharami, kasi ang goal po talaga natin ay mahikayat silang mag-digital marketing, no? Nakuha po na natin yung success story ni Miss Irene. Ngayon, Miss Trish, pwede niyo po ba kaming tulungan na ma-differentiate kung ano yung pagkakaiba or benefits compared sa traditional marketing ng digital marketing?
So, na-mention earlier yung traditional nga yan, yung mga radio, print, diba, TV. At kung maglagay ka ng ads dun, napaka mahal. It's very expensive to just put together an ad and to have it launch on traditional media. There's, yung face-to-face encounters like booths and bazaars, where you can talk directly to people. Pero para dun sa mga naka-experience yun or yun yung ginagawa talaga, diba nakakapagod kasi ang daming effort, mag-rent ka ng space, and of course, the benefits of that is that you really get to know your audiences better. And it also depends on your products or services. Kunwari sa amin, handicrafts, people still prefer to go to physical stores, online stores, to be able to see and feel the product. And also takes time to build that relationship. So it's not just ngayon kasi hindi na siya a matter of choosing traditional or digital. Kailangan na prepare mo sila together. Yung traditional marketing efforts mo has to be paired.
Mas much better, mas effective.
Yeah, yung tinatawag nila na omni-channel, diba? You're present in both the physical sphere and also the digital sphere. So, understanding rin kung saan ba or paano ka ba nahahanap ng mga tao. Like, some people, mahanap ka nila Facebook pero pupuntahan nila yung store mo or maghahanap sila ng physical booth kung saan pwede nilang mas ma-investigate or kung saan pwede nila mas makita at makilala yung business. Or they find you, kunwari nagka-bazaar kayo, nadaanan nila, diba, dun sa mall yung produkto mo, tapos makikita nila, pag-iisipan nila, kukunin nila yung website mo or Facebook or social media, tapos pag Pasko na, babalikan nila yung yung business mo, bibili sila pang gifts, 'di ba? So understanding talaga ano yung behavior ng customers mo, target audience mo. How do they find you? How do they buy or purchase your products? Yung tinatawag na marketing funnel, again, you can look at that or study that a little better. Pero kasi may steps, 'di ba? Parang relationship building lang yan. Parang magde-date ka muna, 'di ba? Pag may gusto kang tao, magde-date muna kayo. You'll go on several outings or dates until you finally commit. So same with your audiences, it takes time, especially if you're new to them, if you're a new product or a service. Papakilala muna kayo, papatry nyo sa kanila yung mga products nyo, 'di ba? Online, it can be through discounts. Kaya nakikita mo yung ibang brands pag first-time purchaser ka, 'di ba? May 10% discount if you're a first-time buyer in our brand. And then, pag na-convince mo na sila na maganda yung product mo, they'll start buying from you. So, your next step is for them to come back or to encourage their friends and other followers to follow you as well. So, retention, repurchase, and then finally, diba, loyalty. So, it's really a step-by-step process. And with every step, there's some work that you have to do as a marketer or as a business owner. And you can pursue that, or you can pwede mo siyang gawin through traditional or digital. Nagde-depend rin siya sa level of effort na kaya mo. Sabi nga ni Mas Irene kanina, 'di ba, parang you can be on TikTok, you can be on Pinterest, pero kung mapapagod ka rin, hindi mo rin kaya i-maintain, i-open mo lahat ng platforms na 'to, pero hindi ka naman magpo-post, 'di ba? Wala rin. So you have to focus on what you can do at the moment, ano yung kaya mo mag-expend ng energy, ng resources.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Trish, no, katulad kasi nung case ni Miss Irene, one woman team talaga siya. So, nabanggit niyo po yung resources. Would it be more efficient? Kunyari, sa mga nagsisimula pa nating MSMEs, lalo na po yung mga micro, talagang mag-isa lang po yan sila eh. So, much better po ba if magsimula muna sila sa digital, tapos tsaka nila i-pursue ang traditional? Mostly po kasi, lalo na nung pandemic, nagsimula talaga sila sa online stores.
Oo. So, magandang starting point talaga yung digital kasi nga madali lang siya. Kung may account ka na sa Facebook, di ba, pwede ka na magbukas ng Facebook business page, pwede ka nang pumunta sa mga groups. Ang dami ng tools and platforms at your disposal. And then there's also yung learning videos nga. So kung kunwari, tinatry mo pa lang siya, hindi mo pa alam kung i-full time mo, 'di ba, as a business. You want to test the market, you want to test kung sellable ba or marketable yung products mo. Online is a good route to take, 'di ba? Tapos ano pa siya, yun nga, ang daming data or metrics at your disposal. So, kunwari, makikita mo agad kung gumagana yung campaign. Yung sinasabi ni Miss Irene earlier na pag nag-expend ka ng ganitong cash for your ads, tapos makita mo wala naman palang bumibili. I-adjust mo you can adjust your ads, you can adjust yung pictures, yung captions, in your target audience, or you can take a look nga, ano ba, tama ba yung binibenta ko? Tama ba yung price at which I'm selling them for? So you can quickly adjust to the needs of your market and to your needs as a business owner. So maganda talaga siyang starting point. And also a way to learn more about your industry, about your market, about your competitors. Use it as that then, research and exploration. So, yan.
Okay, thank you, Miss Trish. No? Now to summarize, Miss Irene and Miss Trish, do you have any few words para lang sa ating mga tagapakinig kung ano nga ba ang kahalagahan ng digital marketing at kung bakit kailangan nila itong subukan? Miss Irene, let's start po sa inyo, with you.
Okay. Thank you, Lovely. So, to my fellow MSMEs, don't be afraid to explore yung digital marketing or yung marketing mismo and then going through digital marketing. Based on my experience, actually people would ask me, oh, is it worth it ba talaga? You're always like, you spend so much money and effort on the advertising and promotion. For me, ang sagot ko palagi, yes, it's worth it because una-una, I mean, people around us needs to be aware of our plastic problem. So there's a solution, parang ganon. So with you and whatever it is that you are cooking right now, brewing, and the one that you are passionate about, and the product you want to go to market, it's worth to explore yung digital marketing because it enables you to reach more people than what you currently have in your community. So, kumbaga, it reaches beyond pa doon sa nakikita mo lang, nakakasalimuha mo palagi. So nakakatuwa siya, and you will just make sure to study your target market and study how to do it properly, and don't be, don't be overwhelmed, and just take that first step and then tweak it as you go forward, so you adjust the sales as you move forward. If it doesn't work, then try another one, something like that.
Yeah.
So, and good luck on your journey. It's it's an interesting journey and very exciting once you see the rewards at the end. Again, so thanks, Miss Lovely, for the opportunity as well to be here and share my experience.
Thank you, Miss Irene. Ako, sa ating audience, straight from the horse's mouth, si Miss Irene na po nagsasabi, huwag matakot, maging curious, at ayun, let's explore lang yung opportunities na meron kayo. Ngayon naman, Miss Trish, any few words for our audience?
So, to echo yung sinabi ni Miss Irene na don't be afraid to start small nga. Start with your network, 'di ba? Invite niyo yung mga kaibigan niyo, yung mga family members muna. And from there, expand it, 'di ba? Parang magandang kasi nga siyang training ground. You can get feedback. So, importante rin yung sa digital marketing kasi sa mga social media, yung thing dyan is people can instantly give their reviews or feedback. So use that to your advantage, diba? If they feel that something is lacking, maging bukas ka dun sa mga suggestions nila and recommendations. Kasi most likely yun din yung sasabihin ng mga new customers, diba? So use it as a learning ground for you as an entrepreneur. Huwag kang mahiya rin. Minsan natatalo sa hiya yung mga tao. I mean, ako rin personally, kunwari yung TikTok, when it launched, I was, parang, paano ko ba ito gagawin? Kailangan talaga makapaliw ako na haharap ako sa camera, di ba? Ako yung mag-video, mag-picture. So, kailangan talaga, huwag kang mahiya as a business owner kasi it's you who will carry your business forward. And use it again to your advantage. Tell your story, highlight the benefits and features of the best features of your products and services. And ayun nga, enjoy the process as well. So baka matakot ka ng sobra na hindi mo na siya itry. Yun nga, yung suggestion ko sa ibang businesses or business owners is gawin niyo muna personally. Like, do it on your personal account first. Test it out. Try to see who are the audiences that are there. Mga bata, diba, Gen Z. Try to learn what they are interested in. Test it for yourself. And then you can, diba, translate it into your business, yung mga trends. So, have fun with it. Enjoy it. It's there also. Social media is there for storytelling, for entertainment, and also for learning.
Thank you, Miss Trish. Nako, for her naman, wag daw po tayong mahiya at matakot mag-try. And let's tell our story kasi for sure, there will always be an audience for that. So, ayun, it's been a good brainstorming with you, ka-DigiTalks Irene and ka-DigiTalks expert Trish. Nako, marami na naman tayong natutunan ngayong araw kung ano ang digital marketing. Again, see you all next week for another educational and entertaining discussion on the latest trends in digitalization and how our business owners can benefit from these new technologies. Sa susunod na linggo, atin namang pag-uusapan ang advanced digital marketing. Samahan niyo po kami next week, mga ka-DigiTalks, and don't forget to like and follow our DTI Facebook page and YouTube channel for the latest news for Filipino MSMEs. Thank you!